Hey friends, let's jump straight in, and with this lesson we're tuned to D. So just tune each string down a whole step. So we play the intro, then we'll break it down. So for our intro and our verse, we're just bending the 5th fret on the A, play 2nd fret A, then do the B power chord 2 times, palm mute once, then play open A 4 on the D and the G 2 times, and the second time hammer onto the 2 on the A. So then just play the B power chord again, open A 5, slide to 7, 5 hammer onto 7, and then 5 bend. Then we're going back to the B's 2 times again, palm mute. This time do the open A 4 on the D and the G, hammer onto the 2 on the A. Play the B again, open A and D, then just play an E chord but do up and then down. And then we just repeat that through 3 times, so once for the intro and 2 times for the verse. Do that slowly. And that's our intro and verse there. So for our pre-chorus, we're playing open E, open A, 4 on the D, 7 on the G. Then open E, open A, 7 on the D, 6 on the G. Then do 5 on the A, pull off the open. Then bend the 5 on the A, 2nd fret A, to B power chord 2 times, palm mute the B, the open A, 4, D and G, hammer onto the 2. B again, then do 2 palm mutes on the 2nd fret A, B 2 times. Open A, then go back to our open 4 and 7. Open 7 and 6. Do that again, 4 and 7. 7 and 6. Then just play 7D, 6G. Palm mute the open A, 7D and 7G and pull off the 6 on the G. And that's our pre-chorus there. So for our chorus, we're just playing 2nd fret A, 4D, 4G, then play the open A, 4 on the D, and then play 4 on the G and the D. Go to an E power chord, and then just play the upstroke on the open E and B. Then go to a D chord, but we're going to add the open A string, so open A, open D, 2nd fret on the G, 3rd on the B. Palm mute the open A, 2nd fret D and G, palm mute the open A 2 times, then play 2nd fret on the G, 3rd on the B and pull off to the 2nd fret on the B, 4 on the D and the G, play the open A and we hammer back onto the 2nd fret and start again. So we do that 2 times, then the 3rd time we just go back to that first riff again. Bending A, 5th fret, 2nd fret, B power chord 2 times, palm mute 2nd fret. This time just play the open A, 4, D and G once and hammer onto the 2nd fret. B, open A, 5, slide to 7, 5, hammer onto 7, bend the 5 and then finish it the same way as our verse. back to the B 2 times, palm mute, open A for D and G, hammer onto 2, B, open A and G, and then, sorry, A and D, and then the E chord. And that's guitar 1, let's have a look at guitar 2. So we're just starting with a bend on 10 on the B, play 7 E, back to B, 10 pull off to 7, 10 pull off to 7, bend 9 G, 7 E, back to B, 10 pull off to 7, bend 9 G, release, pull off to 7, 9 on the D, back to G, 9, 7, bend, and then just legato, 9 pull off to 7 on the G, D, 9 pull off to 7, A, 9 pull off to 7, slide to 2, and that's our little fill there. Then we have our verse riff, and that stays the same, we just play it through 2 times, back to our pre-chorus the same. Then we go back to the chorus and we're just playing the first riff 2 times. So our D over A, and that's our second chorus there. So we're just starting on the E power chord, mute the E, play the open E and B, 2 mutes on the E, open E and B, then play an F sharp power chord. We're going to play 5 on the E and the B, then play 4G, 5B, 4E, and then we're going to 4 on the D, 6 on the G, 5 on the B 3 times. Then we're going to a G power chord, but we're just playing 3 on the E, 5, A, 5D, 5A, 3 on the E, back to 5D. An A power chord, then to an A sus4, back to the A sus4, A sus4, back to A. And that's our bridge there. Then we have our solo rhythm, and we'll do our solo at the end. It's the same riff we did in the verses. So 5, bend on the A, 2, B 2 times, palm mute. Now the only difference is here we play the open A, 4, D and G, hammer onto 2, so just do that once. B, open A, 5, slide to 7, 5, hammer onto 7, 5, bend, finish the riff the same, B, B, palm mute, open, hammer on, B, open A and D, and then our E chord, do that 2 times. Then we're going to our open E and A, 4 on the D, 7 on the G, our open, 7 and 6, then palm mute the open A string, play the 7 and the 6 again, and then go back to our open, 4 and 7, open, 7 and 6, and then just 2nd fret on the A string, and that's our solo rhythm, and we'll do our solo at the end. Then we just keep playing our chorus to the end. To our D. And just keep repeating that all the way through to the end. So there are all the rhythm parts. Now let's have a look at the solos. Start with a bend on 9 on the G, play 10B, do that again, and then just hold that bend 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend 9 on the G, play 7 on the B, 2 times with a pinched harmonic. Bend the 9G again, 7, D, 9. Go back to 7, hammer onto 9, pull off to 7, 9. 7 on the G. Bend 9G, 7B, 7E, bend 10 on the B. Then we're sliding up to 11G, 10B, 11G, 10B, 11G, stay on the G, 7, 9. Then play the 7 again, bend the 10 on the B. 10E, do 10, pull off the 7 on the B, bend 9G, 7B, 10, pull off the 7, then bend the 9G, bend and release, pull off the 7, then just play the 7th fret harmonic on the B. Then we're going to do this little lick, 15 on the B, E, 14, 17 and 8 times. 8 times, and the 9th time we go 15 on the B, E, 14, 17, 14, hammer on, pull off back to 15 on the B. Then bend 17B, play 19E 2 times and do that 4 times. So 3, 4, then just bend 17, play 19 on the E, bend 21 on the E, play 21, 19, then bend 19 on the E, release, pull off to 17, 19B, 19E, back to B, 17, 19, 19E. And that's our main solo. Now let's have a look at our outro solo. Starting on the G, slide up to 11, B, 10, 12, bend the 12, then do 10, hammer onto 12, pull off the 10, hammer onto 12, play 12 again to G, 11, back to B, 12, 12, bend 9 on the G, 7, 9, then repeat that first part again, 11 G, B, 10, 12, bend the 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 12 again, 11, G, 12. Hold that 12 down and we're going to tap on 15 2 times. Pull off the 12, pull off the 12. Then go to 17 on the E, tap, pull off the 14. 1, 2, 3. Back to the 15, tapping on the B, pull off the 12 2 times. And then we're going to the G, tap 16, pull off the 14, and then just come down chromatically. So 16, 14, 16, 13, 16, 12, 16, 11, 16, 10, 16, 9. Slide up to 12 on the G, play 11 2 times. Then do 11, slide back to 9, 9 slide back to 7, 7 slide back to 6, play 6, then 6 again on the G to D, 9, 7, 9 with a pinched harmonic, then play the 9 again, G, 6, 7, 9, 7, 9, bend the 9, the pinched harmonic, just bend the 9 again, slide up to 7 on the B, 7E, bend the 9 on the E. Then we have 12, bend, release, pull off the 10 on the E, and play 12 on the B. We do that 4 times. And then just play 12, and by then it's pretty much faded out. And there are all the parts there. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Mad About You Guitar Lesson by Slaughter. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you love your 80s rock, glam and metal, jump onto my YouTube channel for hundreds more songs, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.